A brand for a company is like a reputation for a person. You earn reputation by trying to do hard things well. What we need to do is always lean into the future. When the world changes around you and when it changes against you, what used to be a tailwind is now a headwind. You have to lean into that and figure out what to do, because complaining isn't a strategy. We've had 3 big ideas at Amazon that we've stuck with for 18 years, and they're the reason we're successful. Put the customer first. Invent. And be patient. I think frugality drives innovation, just like other constraints do. One of the only ways to get out of a tight box is to invent your way out. If you can't tolerate critics, don't do anything new or interesting. We see our customers as invited guests to a party, and we are the hosts. It's our job every day to make every important aspect of the customer experience a little bit better. Life's too short to hang out with people who aren't resourceful. If you do build a great experience, customers tell each other about that. Word of mouth is very powerful. You don't want to negotiate the price of simple things you buy every day. The key thing about a book is that you lose yourself in the author's world. I don't know about you, but most of my exchanges with cashiers are not that meaningful. You know, we love stories and we love narrative. We love to get lost in an author's world. I think that, I'm a very goofy sort of person in many ways. Mediocre theoretical physicists make no progress. They spend all their time understanding other people's progress. I like having the digital camera on my smartphone, but I also like having a dedicated camera for it when I want to take real pictures. For people who are readers, reading is important to them. Infrastructure web services had to happen. My own view is that every company requires a long-term view. There'll always be serendipity involved in discovery. People who are right most of the time are people who change their minds often. The thing that motivates me is a very common form of motivation. And that is, with other folks counting on me, it's so easy to be motivated. One of the huge mistakes people make is that they try to force an interest on themselves. You don't choose your passion chooses you. Cleverness is a gift, kindness is a choice. A brand for a company is like a reputation for a person. You earn a reputation by trying to do hard things well. A company shouldn't get addicted to being shiny, because shiny doesn't last. You don't want to negotiate the price of simple things you buy every day. The best customer service is if the customer doesn't need to call you, doesn't need to talk to you. It just works. In the old world, you devoted 30% of your time to building a great service and 70% of your time to shouting about it. In the new world, that inverts. My own view is that every company requires a long-term view. The most important single thing is to focus obsessively on the customer. Our goal is to be Earth's most customer-centric company. What's dangerous is not to evolve.